I don't know what's going on here. Don't know if it's YouTube or if it's my bloody system or not. Now again, error occurred on YouTube. Right, okay. Right, give it a minute or two. Just let you guys start slowly building in. Right, okay. I tried repairing my tooth today. Right, give it a minute or two. Hang on a minute. I bought two things for my tooth today, yeah. One, I fixed it. Well, not actually fixed it. But there I've got this kind of like pinky stuff and it hasn't gone into the gap. And that one's there. That's where the broken one was. So who says it don't work, Rose? Well, it does and it doesn't because it's a little bit loose. I'd rather try to repair my own teeth and go to the fucking dentist. I know I've got bad teeth, I apologise, but you know, fuck the dentist, they cost too much money. Right, anyway, good news is we're going to start back doing the old murder, mystery and unsolved cases, me and Rose. We're going to probably start that on Friday. Possibly be on my channel, as per usual. Because it's always been on my channel anyway. Unless Rose wants to do it on those, but it's possibly going to be on here. We're going to be starting at 10 o'clock as per usual. Before we start doing it, we'll do like some ghost boxing, EVPs. Probably discuss about the person who we're going to be talking about. I'm not going to tell you who it's going to be because my bloody camera wasn't working up to reset my system, and I lost all the file, all the web pages, so I've got to go back onto Google Hangouts in a little while to get those what's the names back. So I'm just going to close down Google Hangouts for a minute because otherwise I'm just going to keep getting bleep, 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 bleep all the time. So yeah, we're going to do starting the murder mystery and unsolved cases again, hopefully once a week, possibly every Friday. Depending on what Rose is doing and how she's feeling, and you know, there might be cancellations, we don't know, but hopefully we're going to do it once a week. Hello, Mr. V. So yeah, all I can say is let me just see if I can find that page quickly. You're going to keep hearing bleeps because I'm on the side chat at the moment. I did just close it down a second ago. Where the page? Where was the page? That's that one. That's that one. There's Rose's page. I think Rose said something about she was shot 3 times by 3 different people or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, hang on. It says 3 people actually killed her. So it's a female. That's all I'm going to say. She was killed by 3 people. So I'm going to have a word with Abby and see if we can try to get this particular spirit person down from the spirit world and see if she's willing to communicate with us. We can't say that, you know, when we do a Ouija board, because I will be trying to communicate through the Ouija board as well as the ghost box. You know, we can't guarantee or prove that the spirit we're talking to is that particular person. It could be a long lost relative or a friend or a family member that might come down and tell us the information. hopefully we will try and get the spirit of that person down here. It depends on the spirit herself, actually. You know, she might be asked, and she might say, "Yeah, you know, I'll come down and tell you my side of the story," kind of thing. Because, like, you know, when people get killed, there's always two-sided stories. It's like anything, really. You know, there's always two-sided stories. Like, people lying with each other. You know, who do you believe? The person who's telling you one side of the story, or the person who's telling the other side of the story? You know, there's going to be kind of like lies and dishonesty and other kind of stuff involved. So, like, when we actually try and communicate with these spirits, it doesn't mean we're going to be talking to that spirit, but hopefully we will. As you know, we've done at 20, 30 unsolved murder mysteries before, and hopefully we might get energies back here. Because you remember, after we did Sandra Blaine, Elizabeth Tate, and Alicia Lamb, what happened in here? What did we catch on my camera? Near enough a full-blown apparition that's died off as a mist and appeared into a full figure. The only thing was the head was missing because the Wi-Fi camera suddenly shut down and came back up as it was forming. You know, so hopefully we might get something like that again. Can't prove, you know, I can't say that we will. I can't prove it was even any of the three people we spoke to, you know, Alicia Lamb, Sandra Blaine, and Elizabeth Tate. You know, can't prove it was any of them. But after we spoke to them, it's kind of weird. We've got this black manifestation. Actually, you could actually see it striding across my living room while I was in here. And the only reason why I got caught because my webcam was facing the big screen TV, and it caught it on the TV. It didn't catch up. Well, it captured through the Wi-Fi camera, but the weirdest thing was the Wi-Fi camera didn't save the file. And not only that, the other two cameras in the living room did not save what it caught on the actual DVR system, which I can't understand because, like, you know, if the Wi-Fi camera was able to see it and it reset itself before it saw it, why didn't it not save it? For one thing, yeah. And why did the other two cameras, which are connected to the DVR system, that should have saved the image as well, but it didn't. So it's kind of weird. Some people say, "Oh, it's like, you know, editing." No, it's not edited. You know, because like you could see, you know, the TV screen, and you know, there's a short clip version of it of me explaining what was happening. So, you know, I don't care what people think. You know, everyone's got their opinion, but it was not fake. You know, we saw it, and it's fucking crazy. Because I was actually scared, you know, shitless when I saw it. I thought, holy fuck, you know, did I just see what I thought I saw? And like, I honestly was scared. But after about 10, 15 minutes, I kind of calmed down. I thought, hey, why should I be scared? That's the kind of shit we want to be getting, you know. That's the kind of real evidence we need to get. So, like, you know, if we get any kind of manifestation or orb activity or, you know, voices, noises while we're doing it, that's great. No, it's all evidence. So, we're going to be doing that. Also, me and Rose are going to be doing another stream during the week. What day, we don't know yet. When we do this on Friday, we're going to have another person hopefully joining us. And that's only if he's well enough, because he hasn't been well lately. And you'll find out who that is when he comes on. I'm not going to tell you who it is at the moment, just in case he doesn't turn up. And also, if Rose doesn't turn up on Friday, I'll still do a stream, because, like, I may even try to consider doing it myself if she doesn't turn up, you know, because I know Rose is going through a lot of shit at the moment, and, like, you know, she ain't been well. and she's got a lot of stuff going on at the moment in her mum's house, and she's got groups of ghost hunters coming down to do investigations there. So, you know, if she's got certain groups coming down, she's going to be like kind of like busy. And if she gets too busy, she'll get too tired of do it. I'm not saying that she won't let us down, but Rose has let us down once or twice before, but because of illnesses and other situations. So yeah, hope to get back onto the murder mysteries and unsolved cases. Hopefully do them once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. And we're also hoping to do some sessions together as well during a weekday, I suppose. Like, you know, just doing a normal ghost box, you know, EVPs, talking about stuff. You know, I may even try to conjure up something, you know, here, see if I can get anything here. I'll probably still do like a Ouija board when we do it, if I was okay with that. So that's 2 things me and Rose are going to do each week. And the rest of the week, I'll still probably do like the odd overnight kind of like DVI like I used to do. And I also want to get back into the dolls as well. So what I'm going to do is like what Rose was doing, putting a camera on the dolls overnight with some devices and just generally see if anything happens. And the overnight DVR ones will be like we used to do. One night in the kitchen, next time it'd be in the living room, next night it'd be in here. May even do the hallway. Might even do just the balcony. We don't know yet. But the thing is, I can't get sound out in the balcony because the cable isn't long enough. So the balcony one will probably just be like the balcony without sound. But all the rest will be kind of like with sound. So let's quickly just see who's here. I've got my laptop on because I thought I might have to stream from my laptop actually because I was having a problem with the webcam just now and my microphone. So there she is, the pain in my butt, the A-pass herself, Rose, Ian, Hyde, Charmy, Bloody Mary, Craig, Mr. Fee, who else is here? LJM, and whoever else is watching. Hello and welcome. Right, I've moderated Craig. Behave yourself, Craig. Don't block people unless you know it's like kind of like needs to be blocked. Because some of the trolls come in and just like, you know, might have a little fuck around kind of thing. That I don't mind about. But if they can start slandering, slagging off people and swearing at people, then you time it out once, 300 seconds. If they continue doing it, then you block them. It really feels weird doing this. Like it's kind of like cat and tooth. Because my tooth keep like grinding together, wearing it down already. But I made it a little bit kind of like more bigger than it's supposed to be actually. And I've got it like capped between the 2 teeth, so it holds in between the 2 teeth as well. So no, what I'm going to do, I don't think Rose is streaming tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camera on the dolls later. What I'm going to do is finish this one off, this stream, and then I'm going to start a new stream in about 15 minutes or so. get the camera set up and everything, yeah. And then the dolls streaming. Them ones over there. Still got some ones in here. What's the damn camera? A little bit messy over there, but you won't see that anyway. You got Vivian, Mary, Tracy, and Rachel. Still kept them in there since the last stream. I've been getting some weird vibes in here, you know, like I keep getting like coldness around the back of my neck sometimes. It's like someone blowing at the back of my neck. As I said, like on my last stream where I done the update. Now, Tina usually busts my hair back when she's trying to say hello, yeah, but lately it's been kind of like someone doing that, kind of like trying to stick my hair up, and then like also doing it the opposite way. And that's only been happening since I've got these two from Rose, Vivian and Tracy. Now, I'm supposed to be doing an offline stream, I think, with Mary, I think, which I still haven't done. So I will be doing that sometime. And when I've done that, I'll upload it because it'll be an offline stream because you don't want to tell people how she died offline, you know, while I'm streaming. Don't know why. She's okay when I've done it, which is really weird because people are going to know it anyway. So I just don't understand why she won't tell me while I'm streaming at the same time. Maybe because she thinks it might affect people when I'm actually streaming, but won't affect people even when it isn't live and it's gone uploaded. So, you know, spirits can be a bit funny and temperamental about, you know, telling people things. Maybe she'll only tell me certain things anyway. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. So hopefully this Friday coming, me and Roger's going to be doing a murder mystery unsolved, getting back to those. Again, hopefully doing one a week, maybe one every 2 weeks, depending on what the situation is going to be. We'll also do a stream during the week. And both streams I'm going to be doing will be with a Ouija board as well. Trying to start conjuring up some of that energy again, you know. No, we hadn't done a murder mystery for about a year. You know, fucking years, a long time. And I kept saying, even Rose kept saying, we got to start doing it. We got to start doing it. And now she's decided she's going to start doing it again. I just hope she don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll personally go up there and kick her goddamn hairy ass. And I mean it. Well, actually, I can't because she'll be at her mum's house. And I'll be ending up at her house. And Kevin won't be there to tell me where she is. And I don't think Kevin would tell me where she is if he knows I was going to kick her ass. But, yeah, well. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to quickly make myself a cup of coffee. I might do a quick dice box while I'm doing the dolls. See if we get anything. And then after that, I'm going to go to bed and leave the camera running. So, yeah, I'm afraid you might hear me snoring. I can't help that. I tried the ways to stop snoring. It didn't work. So, you know, if you want to watch, you can watch. If you don't want to watch, you don't have to watch. So anyway, be ready for Friday. I'm not going to tell you who's, but it's a female who was murdered by 3 people. I'm not sure what year it was, actually. Let me see what year it was. Don't tell me the year. Don't really tell anything for this certain person, which is a bit weird. So I've gone into Wikipedia, and normally they tell a lot of stuff about the people who have died, but I ain't getting nothing on the wiki on this one. But I know there's videos, so I can't actually watch that. until tomorrow, because they are actually long videos. The one which is here is like 25 minutes. Bloody plastic stuff. Ugh. So yeah, we'll have to check that out. Yeah, it's a secret for now. We're not telling who it was. You'll have to wait until Friday, then we'll release the name. That's what we're going to do from now on. We're actually going to keep subjects, the murder victims, quiet until the day we do it, because we don't want other people, not so much copying over. We can't stop people copying us, but, you know, we don't want to be doing it before we do it. And once we've done it and they want to do it, that's fine by us. You know, we can't stop them. No, I would like to see more people doing these murder mysteries and unsolved cases, actually, to be honest with you. But I don't want to be seeing them doing it when we're doing it on the same day or, you know, before us, because like it takes us a little bit of time to like look into these cases, you know, research them, watch videos, and that kind of stuff. So it means like we're going to be spending 2 or 3 hours at least watching videos and trying to dig up any kind of like research on these people. Because if we don't, we ain't going to be able to ask them questions, are we? And I don't want to be asking them questions. I've got to get Rose to ask questions as well. So yeah, we've got to like try to research these people before Friday, at least a few hours worth of like watching videos and trying to find anything documented on, you know, Google, like news clippings, paper clippings, you know, anything like that, information on who killed her, if they found the killers, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we got to do before we actually do the stream anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in about 15-20 minutes time. I'm going to set the camera up for the dolls, point a couple of devices, a couple of 18 meters, maybe the REM pod, and I don't have my DC box, I broke it, so I can't run that. I've got my dual one somewhere, which I could probably use. I could just use this one if it's working, which ain't, because the battery's gone flat and I don't have any more batteries because I'll need to go and buy some. I find something else to use apart from the K2 meters. I can use the REM pod, that's no problem, but I've got to get that sorted out, and I'll be back on a stream in about 15-20 minutes. So if you don't know who we're going to be talking about, then don't worry, because we haven't said the name. But all I'm saying is that we're going to start the murder mysteries, unsolved cases again, and we're going to have someone else there, hopefully, that may come through on here and join us with the case file. And all I can say again, this is a female who was murdered by a few people. That's all I'm going to say. And before then, we might do a stream before then, me and Rose. If not, it'll probably start doing another stream next week. So I've got a few things I want to do here. So yeah. Don't call me Stevie boy. I don't like called Stevie. Thank you very much, Craig. Call me Steve, not Stevie. I'm not fucking Stevie Wonder. So anyway, I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes. The dull stream. I'll probably do a quick ghost box before, you know, I'll turn off the light and go to bed. So I'll see you soon, guys. Catch you later.